All right, DogWatch timer. When it comes to PLCs, what is a DogWatch timer? In case you've ever heard this term thrown around before. So we talked about scan times. If you haven't seen that video, be sure to go to my profile and look about scan times. So scan time, in short, is basically the time it takes for a PLC to execute the logic that's on there and perform a scan cycle. A DogWatch timer is going to be like an alarm that's going to be going off if your scan time takes too long. So let's say your scan time takes about 30 milliseconds and your DogWatch timer is set to 100 milliseconds. Like, hey, this goes over 100 milliseconds, it's going to fault out. Why? Because it's going to protect the PLC. Sometimes it's going to be based on a counter. So maybe in your logic, you're going to have a sequence of events that needs to occur and there's a counter that triggers it. Maybe your counter gets stuck. Or maybe your sensor isn't receiving communication. Maybe your input device isn't reading correctly. Maybe there's a break in your communication process somewhere, and now your logic is stuck. It's not able to process it. Well, in order to protect the PLC, it's going to catch that, hey, the scan is not executing at a time that it should be. Something is wrong. And so you're going to get a DogWatch fault. And that's basically going to say, like, hey, you need to go through and you need to check your logic and find out what's causing it to execute at such a slow rate. So in short, if your logic takes too long, it's going to trigger an alarm, and that's a DogWatch timer. It's there to protect the PLC. So you always want to make sure if you're seeing a DogWatch timer, you're going to want to check your inputs. You're going to want to check your variables to make sure that everything looks good. You're going to want to watch it run a scan cycle.